Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Gemini. How are you guys, Gemini? Hope you're well. Thanks for dropping in. See what's happening with you. Oh, Seven of Cups, options, choices, a decision needs to be made. So it's an energy of to stop procrastinating and make a decision. Trust in your truth, your feelings, and all your emotions, okay? Very nice, Gemini. You might have some options. Oh, look at that. Five of Cups. So, yeah, there's someone here who kind of feels like there's no hope, but it's an energy of moving forward when the time is right. So it's looking at all the possibilities. Okay, there may be someone here you don't really have a lot of hope in, okay, of having success. But I feel it's an energy of that cup half full. So it's about looking at all the possibilities. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. So it's about being patient and investing. So it's trusting the direction that you're going, investing in it. So someone feels like there's no hope. You may feel like someone has other options, but I feel like it's yourself just exploring options, or somebody here who's looking at all the possibilities about investing. It could be someone who feels like there's no hope. You could be invested in another person, but it's an energy of being patient, waiting for the right time. See, it's trusting your ideas and the direction. Yeah, I feel like you definitely have someone here who's about to make a decision. Eight of Pentacles could be somebody that you work with. So it's an energy of someone tempering their passions, emotions. Okay, it's an energy whether someone's right for you or not. So it's an energy of being patient. So this is an energy of two people being patient. Yeah, and it's definitely a person who will make a decision when they're ready with that Five of Cups. I will move forward when the time is right, when they're ready to invest. So it's an energy of definitely being patient. So I do see a lot of work, someone perfecting their craft, okay, their skills. So there's definitely a temptation. Yeah. I feel like it could be someone you work with, but it's an energy of building, something building. It takes two people to build. I feel that some of you may feel something is off with somebody. It doesn't feel right. So it's about calming down, grounding yourself, finding that emotional balance. It's a head over heart decision. Kind of feels like yourself here, to be honest, but I do see a little Sag energy. So I do see the Four of Cups, somebody not being sure. So it's possibly someone who's looking at all the possibilities, what could happen. Okay, it's about investing, hoping this investment pays off. And I do feel it's a person who's a little bit concerned. They do look at the possibility they could be rejected, but it's an energy of tempering that, okay? It's an energy of someone who's just not sure. So there's someone here who may not be ready, and it could be yourself, or you have someone that you feel something is off, you're not interested, they may not even be your type. So, yeah, so just temper your thoughts. It's a head over heart decision. It's an energy of just being patient, calming down. Little Aquarius energy, or pardon me, Sagittarius energy there. Yeah, I see multiple opportunities. So some of you have options and multiple opportunities. Things are speeding up. You're busy. So it's saying to calm down. No need to rush. A head over heart decision. So I see manifesting multiple opportunities. This is manifesting through communication. Yeah, some of you been there, done that. I actually feel it's an energy where you may be just tired of being patient, feel like there's no hope. This person's not really investing. They're not putting in the work. You may be feeling something is off, and you're like, thanks, but no thanks. Maybe they're just not your type. Okay, so there could be just where, you're just not feeling it with someone here. You may have a few people around you too, but you may be just thinking of exploring other options. I do see multiple opportunities. I do see something ending, a cycle is ending, and I see this energy of just leaving it up to the universe here with the Wheel of Fortune, but things are about to shift in your favor, because I actually feel there's somebody here who's waiting for the right opportunity, possibly someone you work with, okay, or it's just somebody who wants to build something with you. Yeah, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, someone who's planning for success, very focused on their money, someone who likes to be financially stable. It's a person who's likely busy. So some of you have, it's an energy of pulling back, looking if someone's right for you, if you feel like you can build upon what you have. But I definitely see someone has a little bit concerned about rejection, or you won't feel the same as they do. Okay, Four of Cups, but it's about listening to your heart and following your knowing, you see. If it doesn't feel right, doesn't feel off, or there's no chemistry, then you move on. Been there, done that, ending and going in another direction. I feel like it's a person coming towards you here. Yeah. This is likely a person who wants to know if you're seeing anybody else. Definitely been there, done that, though. A cycle ending. Yeah. Seven of Cups. You may have some people here that really aren't your type, you know. If you do have a type, I feel like you may look at that. You may be feeling it's time for something different. You may have people around you that just aren't your type, like you're just not interested. Okay, that's what it feels like for, I feel most of you, that's the energy. You're just not interested in them. It's just something is off. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah, so there you are. You're being very wise, trusting your knowing. You trust yourself to see the truth. Okay? Yeah, so it's an energy where you kind of feel like there's no hope. I feel like it's energy of being patient. You've been patiently possibly waiting for somebody to put in some effort, but you feel like something is off. So it's when you just know. Okay? Yeah, I do think you have a person who's kind of moving slow. So it's possible you have a person who's just sort of more invested in their money. They're kind of moving slow. You may feel like they're not invested, but I feel like it has a lot to do with your own decision here. Seeking out other possibilities where you just kind of know. You know someone has other options, yeah. More than likely, but it could be yourself seeking out other options, seeing the truth, knowing it's time, right? So there it is. Definitely positive. It's about building a strong financial foundation, happy home, happy life, marriage and commitment. Some of you may be kind of feeling like, you know, there's not a lot of hope here to find somebody with a solid foundation, someone who wants to commit, you know, to that energy. It's definitely an energy of happiness and positive. So yeah, I feel as though it's, in a way, you're kind of looking at the bright side of this. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so you've got someone who's a little detached, not really invested. Okay, but I do think you've got a person who's going to communicate. I'm going to tell you, I feel like you have a person here who kind of feels there's no hope. I think you're going to get a communication from someone. It's likely someone who acts like they're not interested, but they are. Okay, possibly somebody that you work with, or someone who works around your neighborhood or somewhere. They could be someone who builds houses, things like that. But it really has to do with marriage and commitment. A strong financial foundation. Someone's definitely more focused on their money than they are their love life, or they're not focused on you the way you want. You may feel they have other options. Yeah, so I feel it's really an energy of just being kind of patient here. I feel like you're kind of losing your patience. There we go. So it's trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. See, there it is, your inner knowing telling you something is off. Okay. But I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes you get people who are kind of act like they're not interested, rather aloof. Okay. Now it could be someone who's just different than usual type. They have a different way of expressing themselves, different way of going through things. This is a person who's definitely, I deserve financial security. Okay. You definitely want someone financially secure, somebody with a solid foundation. And so you're looking at that truth. You're definitely going to be discerning and questioning here. Yeah, I think you're questioning something, whether someone has other options, but yeah. It's telling you to temper your words. Temper your words a little. Watch your temper. You know, you could be a little unapproachable. Okay. Tell me about the High Priestess. Yeah, it's an energy where you just kind of know here. It's like, I think you got a person around you where you kind of know that they're interested, but they kind of act like they're not, because they are different. They have a different way of showing their feelings, emotions. This is a person, I feel, that kind of struggles with that head over heart kind of energy. A lot of people are aloof. They act aloof, okay? Because I do see this person is different than your usual type. Yeah. Your intuition's telling you it's time for something different, okay? Tell me about Temperance. Yeah, see, this is an energy of two people looking out for each other's best interests. It's a solid financial foundation. So this could be a place of business where you work, or you go into this person's place of business, or vice versa. So it's an energy of someone who's very focused on work. And now it could be that they're focused on work, or you're working and they're looking at you. Okay, there's something to do with a place where people congregate, where they spend money. But it's about safety, security, financial stability. Okay, so it's about being patient. Someone's definitely tempering that. Definitely you have different temperaments. There's no doubt about it. Your intuition's going to try to tell you something here. This is someone who kind of keeping something to themselves. Maybe you feel like they have other options because you feel they're keeping a secret. But I do feel like your inner wisdom, okay? It's like I think you know that this person is just different. They have a different way of going about things, you know. Yeah, there it is, the start of something new. So it's an energy of someone listening to their heart, following their knowing, pulling back, checking to see if you're the right person, if they're a good fit. Like I say, it could be you or them, but I do see a person who's somewhat emotionally detached, acts like they're not interested. And it's possibly a person who's going to communicate. They're looking at all the details, and it has to do with being patient, investing, waiting for the right opportunity. Somebody who's waiting for the right opportunity. So it could be you go to their place of business, or they're somewhere around your neighborhood. They're definitely focused on financial stability. But I do see something new, okay? Some of you are going to reject someone who's detached, or you're detaching from them, and you have something new. I see multiple opportunities. So there it is. Yeah. Someone who's a better fit, something new, high vibrational energy. So it's when you know something is off, your intuition tells you. So yeah, it's possible some of you are cutting someone out, just speaking your truth. You may tell someone you have other options, or you're asking them if they're seeing anyone else. So just trust it, okay? Just trust how you feel. I feel like you're very wise here, okay? Queen of Swords energy, a lot of wisdom and knowledge. This could be a secret admirer. You may be aware of it. And I do see the temperance. See, it's about being patient, tempering your passions, emotions. This is someone who wants to start something, or you have something new. Someone who's just right. Yeah, you're being quite particular here. Yeah, you're looking for someone who's kind of perfect here. Someone who's a good fit. Yeah. I do see possibility, like I say, communication, things coming in fast out of the blue, multiple opportunities. So it's where you've manifested multiple opportunities. I do think there's definitely an ending, getting off possibly an emotional roller coaster, and just ending it, leaving it up to the universe. And you do have someone coming here. I can see this person planning for success. This is a person who wants to be financially successful before they start something, you see. So I do feel this person's very tempted. I do feel they're waiting for the right opportunity, but they're more invested in their finance. Ooh, Eight of Wands. Yeah, there it is, the building, the work. So it's an energy of two people building each other up. So there's something building, okay? I can see it. And I do feel it's definitely an energy of work. Maybe you work in the same building, okay, or in the same neighborhood. But I do see building a strong financial foundation. Happy home, happy life. There's a reason to celebrate here. Oh yeah, you know, your intuition's telling you something. There we go. Someone who's financially stable, the Wheel of Fortune, someone who's worked very hard. I feel this is somebody who's coming towards you. Yeah, look at that. This is definitely someone who's protecting everything they worked for, probably holding back, watching you from a distance a little bit, keeping themselves distant. This is definitely somebody who I feel is possibly a little stubborn. They kind of keep things close to their chest, you see. It's the person who's protecting everything they work for. They work very hard to get where they're at. I do feel they are, oh, there we go. I love it when I see that, because this is a person taking off that stuck energy. See, no longer being stuck, being stubborn, refusing to budge. Okay, I feel like you aren't going to budge either. I can see that energy, but I see this person getting ready to cooperate and compromise to go down this path, hoping things go in their favor. So it's a person becoming unstuck. Okay, someone who keeps things close to their chest, kind of act like they're not interested, watching from a distance, but they are protecting everything they worked for. Okay, this person's worked hard to get where they're at. So I do feel they're a little, a little cautious, tempering their passion, a little bit worried here, possibly about rejection. But it's also an energy of missing an opportunity. Okay, some of you may have missed an opportunity. You may have rejected somebody because they came towards you different. They're different than usual types. You have different temperament. They do things differently, share their feelings differently. But there you go. There's the opportunity. Yeah. See a crossroads. This is how this person's going to approach you. They're at a bit of a crossroads. Some of you, you have a choice between two. Okay, so you're making a choice. Or they have a choice. Yeah, crossroads, going down that path. So this is somebody who's ready to go down that path. Somebody who's been kind of sitting on the fence, choosing their own. This is someone who chooses their own path, their own way of doing things. See, temperance. They're different than you. They have a different temperament, different thoughts and feelings, the way they behave, okay, the way they share their feelings. So it's definitely either you have someone like this that you're going to cut out and move on, and you have something new, someone who's just right. You see, but some of you, this could be the same person who acts like they're not interested for whatever reason. And it could be because they're more focused on their finances. This is someone who wants to be financially stable before they go down that path. It's a person who wants to build a solid foundation, happy home, happy life, starting things off on the right foot by being stable financially. This is a person who's looking for a partner, someone who's just right there. I do see a perfectionist, and I do feel it's an energy of both of you looking for someone perfect to build. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I can see the energy building, It's energy of that chemistry, something new, high vibration energy. There's something really happy here, something new. And some of you, it's definitely the same person. Others of you, you're moving away from somebody. Okay, and you're choosing another person. But I honestly kind of feel it's them. Okay, I kind of feel like it's them. There it is. There's that choice in love. This is a bond, a connection, chemistry. Some of you have someone who's not right for you. Something is off. And then you have someone who is. So there is this bond. This is two people building each other up and going down that path together. So now this could be someone where your paths cross. Your paths may cross daily. Okay, you may go to a place of business, their place of business, whatever it is. So it's like your paths are crossing again. Now it could be someone who wasn't interested in you, or acted aloof, or they were more focused on something else. Money, okay, their financial stability, waiting for an investment to pay off. This is likely a person who communicates in a very practical way. They don't really say a whole lot. Okay, so, this is where I think you need to be really wise, Gemini. I feel your intuition is telling you to just trust your intuition, definitely. But I think this person is different. Okay, they have a different way of conducting themselves, of sharing their feelings, and a different way of expressing themselves. Different wants and needs, head over heart decision. That's why I feel like it's one person. But look at that. Some of you have manifested multiple opportunities, so it's possible you have to make a choice between two. But I'm going to tell you, you definitely have a person who's financially stable. They've worked very hard to get where they're at. They're about to offer you something. It's about teamwork, cooperation, and compromise. It's about compatibility. Maybe this is someone who felt you weren't compatible. Could be something that you said. So temper your words, okay? Yeah, I think you're very much the same yet very different. But they do have a different way of expressing themselves, about going about things. So, yeah, I see a connection and a bond. I see chemistry. See someone planning for success, taking things to the next level. So this is about taking things to the next level. Possibly that physical connection. Maybe you're not sure that you're interested in, but it's telling you to be patient. Just be a little bit patient with this person. Yeah. I feel it's to do with your temperaments, your personalities, the way you express yourselves. Tell me about this temperance. Yeah, see two people who are just right. So there's a connection. a bond between two people seeing eye to eye, two people who kind of get each other. So there could be, like I say, an energy with someone here you feel isn't right for you. Something is off. Thanks, but no thanks. And then, but I do feel it's possible you have missed an opportunity, or this person maybe feels they have. It's possible. But I do see a bond and a connection. I see chemistry. Someone taking their time planning for success. They definitely want to be financially successful before they take things to the next level. Commitment. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely chemistry. Yeah, see, there's the energy of taking a leap of faith, going down a new path. A little bit of a risk, a little Aries energy. Leaving something behind, someone who's not right for you, possibly, or they are, and coming towards you. I do see a friendship. Now, this could be just a friendship going to another level where somebody is seeing you differently, seeing you different than they did before. Okay. So this is a quite interesting energy, Gemini, but you've manifested this choice. It's your choice, your decision. See, looking at all the possibilities and making a decision. If you have lots of options, it's possible. Tell me about this Queen of Swords energy. Oh, yeah. So it's an energy of making a decision, a judgment. Someone may have judged you wrong, or you judged someone wrong. You may have, I feel like it's yourself. You possibly missed an opportunity to start something, because it has to do with patience and temperament. But like I say, you may be releasing someone, cutting them out, or letting go of all your options. Okay. You got something, you got a connection here. I can see it. Definitely, I see an energy of patience. Maybe friends first before you take things to the next level and go down that path. Because I do see an energy of taking a little risk. Yeah, some of you are definitely walking away from someone, moving towards another. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do see moving towards success. That's that idea, that little aha moment. If you do feel something is off, you're going to know it. Okay. If it doesn't feel right, you're not going to know it. But there's someone here where it does. And I think you're going to go for it. Or like I say, it could be this person. Either or. Wow. Tell me about the Lovers. Oh, it's a bond, a connection. Oh yeah. Slow and steady wins the race. Planning for success. Going down that path together. Ooh, taking things to the next level. See it? There it is. Shining that little light. Taking a little pause. Looking at things from each other's perspective. See, it's taking a little bit of a pause before taking things to the next level. Making sure it's successful. Someone's looking at the details. You have a person who's a little apprehensive about it. But they're shining a little light. If they want to have success, they need to be patient. So it could be someone just tempering that passionate energy. Okay. Because I feel like you're just right for this person. I do think there's some kind of realization. So there it is. There's that change. Some of you are moving away from someone who's not right, moving towards someone it is, or they are. So I love this. But I feel here what we have is just letting things evolve. Something is evolving between the two of you. I feel like you have someone who could be a friend who wants to take things to the next level. Is they're seeing you differently. For some reason, they see you differently. Okay. It could be a person you work with, or like I say, you go to their place of business, or you go to their place of business, or they come to yours. But it's like your paths keep crossing. Okay. Really nice. Let's see, Gemini, what is this decision? It's a decision to shed, to release all your options. You could be giving someone an ultimatum, possibly, but look at the star. That's the release, letting go of things that no longer serve. I see an M. The star is knowing your worth and your value. Okay, it's an energy of faith, respect. Yeah, you're going to teach someone how you want to be treated. I do see a heart, two hearts intertwined here. So I actually feel this person adores you. Whoever they are, they adore you. Okay, they do see your worth and value. You command respect. I can see it. I do see a good omen, good luck, emotional fulfillment, happiness, all that stuff is coming. I can see this very, very positive energy. And I think there's going to be a change between you and another person. I do think this is somebody where it's going to go to the next level. You might just want to be friends first. It's possible. This person may need to kind of temper their passion, the need to, rush into things. Yeah. So It's an energy of A and N. So we have initials, could be A and N. Could be a place where you meet. So energy of patience, investing, waiting for the right opportunity. So somebody who may feels they missed an opportunity because they were more focused on their financial stability, their house, their home, their business, whatever it is. I see an F. There's the swan. There it is. That's that Queen of Swords energy, teaching someone how you want to be treated right off the get-go. Okay. But I do think you want love. I do see two hearts here intertwined, or maybe you have a couple people, you have options. Maybe you're making a decision. I feel like it really feels more like them, but it definitely could be you. I feel like you're just questioning, trusting your intuition. If something feels right, you go for it. When it doesn't, you won't. That's basically what I see you going through here. So, okay, so we have a key. So there's the key, is trusting your intuition. I see a transformation. So there's definitely an energy of change and transformation. There's the abundance between two people. Two people enjoying the fruits of their labors. There is a lot of abundance. I do see stability. Two people looking out for each other's best interests through thick and thin. So this could be an energy where you have someone who's a friend and you've always been there for them, and they may be now looking at you differently, seeing you differently as maybe even a partner. That's what I feel for some of you. And then I see that strength and confidence. This is about a long-term relationship. There we have the book, playing by the rules, commitment. Someone's seeing you different. I feel they're going to conduct themselves different, or you're conducting yourself differently. I feel there's a bit of both here. It's right in the heart of the reading. So there we go. A cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. Things are shifting in your favor. I see something new. It's a person who's becoming clear. Okay. I really feel this is someone who's seeing you different. Now, either you've been there for this person, you've been supportive, and I feel this is a person who's definitely been looking for a soulmate connection, and it's right there, right in front of their eyes the whole time. That's what I feel. I mean, it could even be yourself in that energy, that realization. Yeah, there's the mask. Someone hiding behind a mask, seeing the truth, showing their true self, seeing you different. I think you're both kind of going through that temperance energy, trying something different. I feel like you are different, or someone's just seeing you different. And it has to do with that friendship. Okay, taking a friendship to another level. Tell me about you may not feel the same as this person. It's possible, but I still see something new regardless. The 8, so slow and steady wins the race. Definitely a lot of focus on money, abundance, prosperity. I see multiple opportunities. I see a busy time. Some of you are busy with work. This person could be busy with work, or you are busy with work and they want to approach you. So there's something to do with timing, definitely here. I do see a heart, a little pink heart. I see the letter H. I see a fish, so that is an energy of kind of going with the flow. Someone being a good catch. I see love. There it is, love and the big heart. Oh yeah, someone sees you as a good catch. Or you are. They're definitely financially stable, possibly a business owner. They really could be anyone. Like I feel as though this person could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, Pisces energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But see, after a period of introspection, this person's waiting to approach you, I feel. But it's telling you to watch your words. You might be a little hard to approach. I really do feel that energy. Yeah. Tell me about the crossroads. So I do see an L. Yeah, there's definitely an energy of love and abundance and hard work. Two people building. Something is building. Like I say, it could be a friend at work who's seeing you differently. Maybe you've always been there for them. Okay. Kind, compassionate, two people who see eye to eye. It's time to take a risk. Time to start exploring those feelings and emotions. Yeah, I feel like it's somebody here that doesn't really want you to move on to another person. So, but it is possible some of you are leaving someone behind and possibly going to go towards this person. And I see success there, definitely. Someone taking off the blindfold, right? Seeing clarity after a pause. And there's that wisdom. There it is, being very wise. There's that fish, just going with the flow, letting things evolve. So there's a change. There's some kind of change between two people. How they look at you, how they see you, how they feel about you. It's about going with the flow, just letting it evolve, letting it be. Okay, just letting it be. Yeah, lovely. But definitely some of you are taking a pause. You're moving away from someone. And I feel it's because of this person. There's a J. I do see clarity. There's that crystal. So it's about gaining clarity, things becoming very clear. I think you have a person who's definitely feeling it here, feeling like you're just right. I think they're going to go for it. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Okay. All in that one row. So it'll be different for each of you, whoever they are or the way they present themselves. If you have Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart, you're definitely going to connect with somebody who, especially that air energy. I see passion. I see fire. Two people building each other up. Air and fire energy. Okay. So it's an energy of building each other up here. Definitely an energy of chemistry. Love it. Right, Gemini. I feel as though whatever's going to happen, I feel as though you are going to question it. I do see an energy of you releasing other options and making a decision, okay? I think you're going to let go of something or someone here. And it has to do with, could be baggage from a past relationship or someone who maybe didn't respect you or ignored you, whatever the situation. Because I do see some good luck here, a very good omen to do with your happiness and financial success with this particular person. This is somebody who wants to work something out. They want to build. And I do feel they're going to communicate. So it's about manifesting through hard work. They definitely work a lot. So, okay. Maybe you need to be patient with this person. Maybe they're, they want to be more financially successful before they take things to a next level. So can you be patient? Feel that's the question here, Gemini. Okay. But I love the bond. There's making a choice in love. I think you got someone who is in love with you, probably realizes. I feel a friend who's realizing it after a period of time here. They need to take a risk. So lovely. Gemini, have fun with this, okay? I don't feel like there's anything to get upset about. I feel like you're just being wise. I think you already know, okay? I think you already know. They're either a secret admirer, okay, or they're acting like they're not interested until they're sure that you're not going to reject them. Because I do see the energy of rejection, not being sure, you see? Yeah. But if you have to, I do see you possibly rejecting a person. Just thanks, they're just not right. I hope this works out, whoever it is, because I actually feel this person's quite lovely, very grounded, practical. I do feel they're going to offer you something solid, a commitment to take things to the next level. Okay, so take care. Wish you the best. See you soon.